mathematicians. We are getting into lesson 7.
And today our learning objective is to solve word problems with complicated volume numbers. Let's get right into it.
And so LeBron James wants to grow some tomatoes in 4 large planters. He wants each planter to have a volume of 320 cubic feet, but he wants them all to be different. So we have to do different ones for each one of them, basically. Show 4 different ways LeBron James can make these planters and draw diagrams with planters measurements on them. Okay, so first we would do 320 divided by 4. You can't fit basically, but whatever. Divided by 4, which would be 8 times to get to 32. 0, 0, 0. You have to put the 8 up here, bring that one down, and make it 80. Okay, so 8. So then we'd have to do, it would be 40 times 4 times 2. It equals 80 feet. 80 feet. And then here we're doing basically the same thing but flip-flopped. It would be 320 divided by 8 equals, it would be 4 times, then it would be 32. What is your formula? Bring down the 0, 0, 0. It would be 40. Then it would be 80 times 2 times 2 feet.
There's 8 here, and if there's 3 here, what's the
So now we're going to do 320 again, divided by 2. Okay? So 2 goes into 3 one time. 3 minus 2 is 1. Drop the 2. Now 2 goes in 12 6 times. 6 times 2 is 12. 0, 0. Now we add the 0 up here. So 160.
160. Now label you have to label the.
Which we got, Emma? Don't think you're doing your best.
So now we could split 160, which is equal to 20 times 8. So our 3 numbers would be 20, which is going to be over here, 8 up here, and 2 over here from right here. And so this is for planter C. So for planter D, we're going to do 320 divided by okay, 300 divided by 20. So 20 goes into 32. So you can't put 20 into 3. So then you go to 32. 20 goes in 32 one time. 1 times 20 is 20. 32 minus 20 is 12. Drop the 0. 120. Well, 20 goes into 120 6 times. Yeah. And 6 times 120 is 120. Easier. Okay.
I'm going to tell you. This one is a little unclear, so I'm just
We could split. So this side's going to be 16. we could put 20 into 2 and 2 and 10, because 2 times 10 equals 20. So let's do this as 2 and this as 10. And yeah, that's the answer. So a fish tank has a base area of 45 square centimeters and is filled with water to a depth of 12 centimeters or height. If the height of the tank is 25 centimeters, how much more water will be needed to fill the tank to the brim? Okay, so we know that the base area is 45 square centimeters, so we do that times the height to find out the volume of the water. So 45 times 12, 5 times 2 is 10, 0 here, 1 up here. Then 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Then this isn't a 1, it's a 10, so we add a 0 here. 1 times 5 is 5, and 1 times 4 is 4. Now we add them up together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14. 4 here, 1 up here. 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is the volume of the water. To the water. And we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 1 millimeter, so it's 540 milliliters. Okay, now we need to find out how much the volume of the whole entire tank, not just the water, the whole entire tank. So now we do 45 times 25 to get our answer. 5 times 5 is 25. Put the 5 there, 2 up there. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 0 here, because this is a 20, not a 2. 2 times 5 is 0. Add a 1. And 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 equals 9. Now add this all together. 5
Secret word is Jolly Rancher.
2, and 2 plus 9 is 11. So this means it is 1,125 milliliters. Now we do, to find out how much more water will we need, we'll do 1,125 minus 540. Now we do 5 minus 0 is 5. You can't do 2 minus 4, so we borrow from this neighbor, cross it out, and now it's 0. So now this is a 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. You can't do 0 minus 5, so we borrow this from this neighbor, 0. This equals a 10 now. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Now this is the answer. They will need to fill up the fish tank 585 more milliliters to fill it to the brim.
Thank you. Bye-bye.